Star Wars Outlaws may be about smugglers, syndicates, and the gray area in between the light and the dark sides of the Force, but it also has something that no other Star Wars content has: Nix. Nix is Kay's family, her companion on the journey to the heist and her dreams of freedom. He's been with Kay a long time, growing up together, a rare type of creature called a Merkle that looks like a furry little axolotl. Kay and Nix's relationship is central to Outlaws, the beating heart of the entire experience. He joins the upper echelon of gaming's companions, right up there with the likes of Ellie in The Last of Us Part 1 and the very best of RPG casts in Mass Effect, Dragon Age, or even Persona. Nix has everything necessary to be considered for the Companion Hall of Fame. His design is adorable, clearly building on a real-world animal while spinning it into something else entirely. The furry yet scaly little guy is constantly active on the adventure, whether he's looking around at his surroundings while on the back of the speeder, almost like he's watching Kay's 6, or playing around on the ground as you run. He even knows tricks, playing dead when Kay points her gun at him. He's also full of personality, chirping and cooing at things he likes and is interested in. He's immediately memorable, and I wanted to protect him with everything I had. He's Kay's family, and their deep bond is obviously evident. He backs her entirely, supporting every plan while she acts to save him first. Any pet owner will gravitate to the relationship instantly, as Kay talks to him about what's going on, asking for an opinion he clearly can't give, and checking in on him often. He slinks alongside her when she's sneaking, sits adorably on the ground when he's waiting for her. Every action he takes is in tandem with Kay. Like, come on, just look at him. He's completely integral to Outlaws, not just in story, but also in gameplay. Kay commands him to distract, attack, steal, open doors, and a lot more. Operating in synergy with Nix is absolutely necessary to get through Outlaw stealth missions, and watching him launch himself on the face of an enemy never got old. His side missions in the open world are some of my favorites as well. While journeying around, Nix can chirp excitedly, spotting something in the environment that caught his interest. These usually lead to some fun platforming sequences as you follow Nix, leading the way. He can get silly in these situations, playfully messing with Kay as they go. Eventually catching up to Nix finds him scratching at the ground, revealing not just an item for a reward, but usually a sweeping vista that you get to take in with your little companion. Kay and Nix's entire relationship is at its best in the snack activity that can be found in certain areas. I always beeline for it after finding out about them, the first stop in any new city or planet. These QuickTime segments are some of Outlaw's best moments, a pause from all the chaos of the galaxy for a smaller, intimate moment between family. Kay and Nix connect over a meal, one of the most basic familial traditions. Nix excitedly coos and chirps at the food in front of him, gleefully and adorably snacking away. You can see the love that Kay has for him in these moments, tiny moments of bliss in the midst of all the noise. It reminds me of similar moments with my own furry family members. They've been there for me in more moments than I can count, and I do absolutely anything for them. And you can feel how much Kay and Nix love, rely, and care for each other. Years of leaning on one another clearly on display. Star Wars Outlaws really pulls the same feeling off with Nix, creating an endearing and adorable companion that makes the journey feel that much more special. And anyways, seriously, look at him. Best boy.